Virgo men. And I've had a few experiences with Virgo men, and they are very, very sensitive to criticism. You know, the smallest little thing that you bring attention to, they could really get worried about it. That's just the the Virgo man nature. They could be very helpful, totally, just like the zodiac says. The zodiac says that Virgo men love to fix things, and that is so true. They're very good at things with the hands. At least the people that I knew were. They could fix anything. They could take anything apart and put it back together. That's just a talent that this sign really has. And they're very dedicated to whatever it is that they do. It's not like other signs that we'll just leave it for another day or so. These people really keep at it. And in relationships, they really like to stay with this person for a while or forever, and usually the person that wins their heart first is the one that they like. And Virgo men, however, when they're in the relationship, when they're comfortable in the relationship, they tend to pick on their partner. All right. For example, if the Virgo man, when he met you, he said you were beautiful, or he liked your hair, or I don't know, the way you dressed, you will find yourself noticing that subliminally he is pointing out that another woman has nicer hair than you, and that maybe you should fix your hair, and maybe you should change the way you dress because the other person just seems to be dressing a little better. All right. Now, this is their way of manipulation. Every single sign has their way to manipulate a person, and Virgo men, this is their tactic of manipulation. Actually, Scorpio men use every single manipulation tactic. As for the Virgo man or any other sign in the zodiac, usually have one particular tactic of manipulation. And their tactic is to bring up your insecurity, or to at least make it seem like there's a flaw about yourself that you need to fix. But this is only in order so they could get away with what they're doing behind your back. Alright? Now, they could obviously be cheating on you or doing something that they weren't really supposed to do, and like spend money. And then they say, when you're bringing this up to them, they can totally change the conversation by saying, oh, I really like her hair, the girl to the right, or did you wash your hair yesterday, and bringing these subliminal, pickings, more often than usual, so they tell you that, that they prefer a girl this certain way, but that's only for you to act a certain way. Oh, I really wish that see, I like that girl because that girl, she doesn't brag a lot. You know what I mean? She doesn't, give me an attitude. And that's something that a lot of black dudes actually, blame, the sisters for. Oh, they have an attitude, so therefore I like, white chicks better. And that's just how the Virgo man manipulates. They have the same tactics that the black dudes use. So this is something that you women that are dating a Virgo guy should be watching out for. Alright? So I'm going to leave it right here, and peace.